M&P 22 compact. I've been waiting on this for a good while. This is a really nice setup. It's very comparable in size to your M&P 9 compact. A little thinner, and the back side is, the handle is comparable to your 9 Shield. But as far as the size of it goes, you could compare it to the 9 Shield or the 9 compact. It's practically the same size, just a little bit shorter, Move that around there so you can see that, just a hair shorter. It's comparable in size as far as the slide goes. So what you're getting is basically the same platform in a 22. It's a fixed barrel. There's a lot of things about this one. Safety. It has a safety. It has the locking mechanism where it will not fire with the magazine out. To break it down real quick, you have this lever here, just like in most of your other ones. Turn it back, flip it down, lift it up, and then slide it off the front. You'll notice it has the hammer is on the inside, so it's kind of it looks like a normal striker fired pistol until you open it up, and it does have the firing pin in here, but the hammer comes up and strikes on the inside there, so it's a little bit different. I just dropped my spring here in the dirt, but we'll fix that. It's a good time to tell you about that spring. It won't go in upside down. It'll only go in one way. Dropped it again. It won't go in sideways. So it only goes in one way, and that's the correct way. And then you put it back together just like you took it apart. It's a lot easier to put back together than the SIG Mosquito is, and it's just a little tighter when you go to put it back together. It takes just a little more effort to put everything back in place than it does to take it apart. But that's so far a good pistol. I haven't shot this yet. We're going to go to the range and check that out in just a second. This you've seen before, this SIG Mosquito. I've showed you a couple of videos of this one. If I had to describe this pistol in one word, I wouldn't say it was a bad pistol, because it's actually a pretty good pistol if you've got the right ammo. But I would describe this pistol in one word as particular. It's somewhat inconsistent even with good rounds, but it does pretty good with CCI mini mags. So particular, I will say about this. What I've seen and heard about this one is that it's not particular even with subsonic ammunition. Subsonic, forget about it. We'll see about this one. So I'm not sure I brought any subsonic, so we may not see today, but from what I've seen and heard, this is very reliable. Should be a better trainer, and that's what I got it for, to train my children. That's what I got this one for. But we'll probably end up with another one or two of these right here. So I can't really think of anything else. It does have a little skeleton key that comes with it, that fits in here where you can lock it in safety if you want to. Very light. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not. It's very light, but we'll go out and shoot it and see how it does.
We need more 5.6. We'll order this whole paycheck.
Then down here at 22. Okay, I've been out to the range now. and shot this M&P 22 compact Smith & Wesson. I put some rounds on paper and you saw that. Wasn't trying to be too accurate, but it was fairly okay. Oh, I didn't really try to do any competition shooting with it, of course, just shooting at the paper. And then off camera, I must have put 250 rounds through this pistol, and between this and the SIG Sauer, they shouldn't even be compared. This is a 22 weapon. That Mosquito, before I described it as just being particular, but this pistol right here, it shot anything. I put through it Winchester, CCI, 2 or 3 different varieties of CCI. Federal, I put through it, just Federal straight out of the box ammunition. Just several different types of 22 ammo, and this chewed it up and spit it out. This is a far superior pistol to the Mosquito. If that's what you're looking for, trying to decide which one to buy, you'll be mighty disappointed if you pick that Mosquito over this. There's just hands down, it's no comparison. This is what I'm going to train my children to shoot with. This is the way to go. Great pistol.